Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general daily message for Thursday, December 20th, 2018. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. I just wanted to shout out to 2 of my subscribers out there. I did happen to go to my P.O. box this morning before working today. I did get a donation from not just mine, but yours as well, friend named David. Thank you so much, David. You're a trip, man, let me tell you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation yet again. You are too much. As well as Karen. Karen actually sent me a present. My daughter went in actually and got cleaned out the P.O. box, right? She comes out and I open it up. It was like Christmas. I've always wanted this deck. She did get me the Universal Tarot deck here. I've always wanted this deck. It's absolutely beautiful. It's shiny. It's smooth. It's just beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful deck. I've seen it. I've seen other readers using them, and I've always wanted to get one. I've just never had the chance to, or what have you. And this is beautiful. Thank you so much for the tarot cards. I truly appreciate it. It was seriously like Christmas to me. I was so excited. I was like, my daughter was laughing at me. She's like, "Calm down, Mom." I'm like, "Oh my God, it's great." So I was all excited. So for today's message, thank you guys. I both appreciate you. Here's the message. Sorry, I got a little distraught. Whoever this is meant for, this is quite interesting. Now, prepare yourself. We are definitely dealing with third party. Okay, absolutely, no doubt whatsoever. Okay, and I know I'm going to hear slack about it and everything, but I have to see, like, I have to read what I see is basically what this is saying. Okay, so whoever this is meant for, you first start off with the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, there's definitions, okay, and then I'll tell you my intuition of what I'm feeling here. Ten of Swords is, yes, I do feel that somebody was extremely mentally anguished, because I clarified it with the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles without the third party situation scenario here, which does mean that to me anyway, but it's also known for putting in work. Somebody put a lot of work into, I feel, a relationship here that was mentally challenging, okay? And I feel that they're just mentally spent, all right, basically. They've had enough. They've come to that conclusion with that 10 in regards to mental anguish. They put in this work, they're done. You know, in the other realm here, in regards to these 2 cards, this tells me is that somebody, it was the weirdest message, and I kept asking Spirit, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And they're like, "Yeah, go with that." Okay. So what they were saying is basically in regards to a third party. I realize not everybody's going to be in a third party, but in regards to that Three of Pentacles, in regards to a third party, if you take notice, normally in another deck, and I was chosen absolutely to whip open these cards here, my new ones here, and use these for today's spread. Normally the Ten of Swords, the dude is down, all right, head down, face down, okay? Look at this. Look how descriptive that it's kind of wild. He's face up, okay? There's 10 swords piercing through him, but yet take notice to what really is going on here. He's not dead. And if you did you ever meet somebody with 10 swords in their body with their knee up, you know, with their knee bent and positioned, you know? That baby would be down. If you seriously got hurt and pierced like that with 10 swords, that knee would not be up like that. So that was what I was feeling here. So it's kind of like this person, because swords not just represent stress, okay, communication, but thoughts as well, okay? It's that mental anguish as well. And I feel that in regards to this person here, they're face up, their knee is up. They are not gone, okay? They are not gone. What they're doing is looking at all the mental anguish, and I feel that this person now sees the thoughts. They have an aha moment of, I got to end this. I got to end this mental anguish, because with that Three of Pentacles clarifying that, it's kind of like, I've been putting in my work, okay? I'm done with this third party situation. I'm done putting in the work in regards to a third party situation that was a lot of work and a lot of mental anguish. And now I see that sword as like kind of like an aha, I always call it, please excuse, an aha Oprah moment here in regards to, I see it now. You know, I see all the mental anguish and I'm done. I'm done stressing about it. I'm done. I'm ready to have a new beginning with the Fool card here. Literally turned, looking at this Ten of Swords. So with an ending comes a new beginning. And what's wild is, just to give you a sneak peek here, right underneath that Fool card, Death card. Come on. Really? Like there's two endings surrounding this Fool card with that new beginning. So there's, for somebody out there, there is something seriously going on in regards to ending a situation. I feel in regards to a third party situation, absolutely, that they put this, that they just said blood, sweat, and tears into it, okay, in regards to a relationship. Now here's my point even more with that Ten of Swords being up, okay. You got the Temperance card. Now the Temperance card is Sagittarius energy, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But for the overall energy, which is what I really go with here, the Temperance card is known for patience, okay? You see these two cups? If this person was in a relationship, those two cups wouldn't be wobbling back and forth, okay? Water in the tarot represents emotions, okay? They've been tossing back and forth in regards to two different people, is what I'm feeling. The thing is that they've been patient. With patience means is that you're waiting, okay? And it proves it here with the Nine of Wands as well. That's that waiting, been through this battle, okay? If you take notice, you see how her head and her eyes are looking down? This person has been seriously waiting because they weren't able to pick up their head and open up their eyes and see exactly what they were supposed to do in this situation. Because they were focusing on a lot of emotion, a lot of teeter-tottering back and forth in regards to their emotions between two people. But that's what they were focused on. Now they realize it. That's why this guy is up front. You know, he's looking up, okay? He sees these swords. He sees this mental anguish. Because of that Three of Pentacles, third party, as well as he sees all this hard work that has been going on in regards to one of the two scenarios, one of the two people that they're dealing with here, okay? As well as just putting in a lot of work, okay, in their life as well. And they're done. They see this truth. They see the light now, whereas before they couldn't see, that aha moment because their head was down, rotating back and forth between two people that they truly love here and emotional about it. Now they see it. Now they're burnt out. He just said spent. When did you start speaking spent? Now they're spent, according to Spirit. Now they are spent, okay? Now they're ending that mental anguish, I feel. They're having that change with the Death card here, literally trotting over to the Magician. So they have been seriously manifesting for this change, for this new beginning, okay? Definitely, all right? And I feel that this has been very trying. This is the Nine of Wands. Look at the poor dude. He's kind of like, I can't believe I'm still standing. Thank God for this one wand, even though it's tilting. Thank God I can hold on to it, because I've been through this battle. I look and I feel like poo-poo. It's kind of like that. And look at his energy in regards to the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a major arcana. He is known for the universe himself, a very spiritual card. But I'm more so feeling in regards to a relationship, a commitment. That's what he's meant for. You see his head is literally turned saying, help me, help me, Spirit, help me, universe, as well as help me with this relationship, he's saying, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Somebody was seriously in a very heartbreaking situation with the Three of Swords here as well. Now, this also represents, this is the second three. So there's definitely, and I realize not everybody's going to be in a third party, but seriously, this is screaming to me that somebody was in a third party that was heart-wrenching, okay, situation that was very mentally challenging, that was a lot of work, that it was frustrating in order to have a completion in regards to having a new beginning here, because right after that Three of Swords is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a major arcana. She's known as the Secret Keeper, okay? You put the Three of Swords, just to prove my point. Here's the Three of Swords, okay? Heart-wrenching situation, okay? As well as third party. Somebody's keeping a secret, okay? In regards to a third party situation here, okay? And then, right after that, just have to make sure I got them in order here. Two of Swords. Look at this person's face. I love this deck. Thank you. Look at his face. Look at her face. She's kind of like, oh, it's hurt. It's torment. It's somebody did not want to make a decision. Two of Swords is something that you have to think about, and you have to, that's the sword energy here of thinking, and they had to make this decision that was drawn out with that 9. That 9's pretty darn high. They're beaten up in regards to a relationship with that Hierophant there, okay? Literally turns saying, help me, universe. Help me, spirit guide. Help me with this relationship here. Somebody was in a third-party situation keeping secrets, and now that decision is now that thought is to make that decision in regards to something that is being hidden in regards to a third party. Okay, now the other energy they're pointing out to me is that you see that face? This was not an easy decision for somebody to make, especially with the 3 of Swords. That's heart-wrenching. That's agony in order to make that decision. But they've been hiding out. They've been keeping this secret in regards to a relationship, I feel, of a third party here to be able to make that decision. 5 above, 5 below, making a decision in regards to a relationship. Plain as day, okay? Very, very frustrating in regards to a relationship, I feel, that, somebody hasn't been totally honest. Somebody has been holding back. Somebody has been, holding within and not speaking this truth, okay? Keeping themselves in the dark about what they truly want, which is what they're manifesting, as well as seeing the truth of one of those third, 2 people that they're balancing in their life about, oh my God, I'm putting in so much work in this, and I'm spent, thank you. I'm spent with this mental anguish. And I now see this light of, here are all these 10 swords stabbing me, but yet I have the strength still because my knee is up. That drove me nuts. I was like, really? And that was the message, is what I'm feeling here. Very frustrating situation in regards to make a decision in regards to a relationship. I'm feeling in regards to the one that was mentally anguished. Okay, the one that they put in their time, their hard work, their tears, their sweat, their blood kind of thing, and really put it in. But it was just so mentally anguishing for them, okay, that they were trying to be patient to work on things in regards to that relationship, I feel. But in the meantime, they didn't see. They couldn't see. They were too busy emotionally involved in regards to, that water being spilled from cup to cup. It's off balance. It should be, if you're in a relationship, you should have those 2 cups together, balanced, okay? This is teeter-tottering back and forth between 2 loves, is what that is saying. But in the past, I feel, while waiting for this decision to be made, they didn't have that, they didn't know because their head was down. They were more focused on the love, on the emotion, on the right thing to do. They had to put in this effort in regards to a relationship that was they just said toxic to them, okay? And I feel that they've been manifesting for a change, for a new beginning in regards to something that they have been holding back and keeping a secret about and needing to make that decision that has been extremely frustrating, extremely rough in their life in regards to a relationship. It's kind of like the energy of they're making a decision between 2 people is basically it. Before they didn't see it because they were in touch with their emotions. They were in touch with, dun, 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 kind of thing, rotating back and forth emotionally here, but still manifesting for this change. That change is that new beginning, and it was very heartbreaking, I feel, for them, not just only to keep this secret of who they truly love, which is the opposite person of the mental anguish. They're still talking, I'm sorry. Basically, 3 people. This person was in a relationship that wanted to put in this effort into a relationship, even though it was very toxic. It was very mentally draining. And no matter how hard they put work into it, it's still mentally drained them, okay? They've been patient in regards to not just the relationship that they were putting their work into, but they had somebody on the side who they want this change with, okay? That they've been thinking about manifesting, struggling in regards to getting that relationship of the other person, is what this is saying. This person who has been mentally anguished with those 2 people, they have to make that decision because it's kind of like time is up in regards to, holding back, holding what they truly want, what they truly love here. And it was heart-wrenching thank you, to let go, to release the person whom they were dealing with in regards to who they really had to focus on for so long, who was toxic. So they're trying to get rid of that toxic relationship. It was heart-wrenching to be able to make that decision, to be able to move on, to be able to have that change. What their change is a new beginning in regards to what they've been manifesting, which is that other person, is what this is saying. Hence why, outcome. This person is the Empress here, very grounded, very motherly figure, okay, very grounded individual, okay. She's sitting in her little cart. She wants that movement. Now this person, after making this decision, a very heart-wrenching situation, now has that groundedness and is able to move forward to, there it is, Two of Cups. There's that balance. You see these 2 cups here? They're even. There's no more rotating between 2 people here. They're moving towards this relationship that they truly want in order to have the Ace of Wands. Something fire, very passionate, new beginning. Okay? Whew. I hope that makes sense. It really, to me, it was that 10 of Swords with the Temperance card, with her head looking down like that, of rotating those 2 cups. And now, seriously, that guy is normally face down. And with the knee, come on, really? So he's obviously sees, he's not gone. He sees these swords. He sees this mental anguish. And once done, and having that aha moment of, I see it now. I see all the mental anguish that I've been through in this heartbreak, and I'm ready. I'm ready for a change, for something that I truly, truly want and have been manifesting in regards to that other person, is what I'm feeling here. So that is what I have. I hope that this helps. Thank you again for the donation, David. That was so cute. As well as the cards from Karen. That was absolutely, I was so thrilled. Thank you so much. That just made my day. Thank you so much, you guys. Absolutely love you guys. Have a great, great day, and I'll talk to you soon.